What's up, people? Just trying something new. Pretty sure you won't be able to hear me, but whatever. I don't know what I did with my earphones and mic thing, but just walking the hard off here. It's been over a month since I've been to hard off. It's shocking. Maybe there'll be something good waiting for me. I got the usual warning before going. Please don't buy anything big. We'll see what happens. Sorry, I walk like a white man, apparently. I don't know. Something like that. It's from a movie. I don't know how white men walk. Something like heel first, hard into the ground or something. I think it's from a movie called Broken Arrow with Patrick Swayze, or I don't know. Whatever. Whatever it is, I'm probably doing it wrong. Just about got hit by a chick on a bicycle. There she goes. That's her. See? Bad bicyclist. Alright. Here we are. Well, basically, they didn't have much, and I spent too much money. But I'll show you what I got anyway. The problem is, I hadn't been there for like 6 weeks, and I was like, I want to buy something. But I did okay. It just wasn't, groundbreaking. And I bought stuff that I didn't really need. But I'm planning on throwing it in some boxes and sending it out, so I reckon it's okay. You can make fun of me and be like, what in the world? Why would you buy that? That's alright. I'm used to it. Yeah. Alright then, here we go, another janky camera angle. Just gonna jump right into it, because that way it'll be over faster, and then I can go to bed. Woohoo! This is Radical Psycho Machine Racing. And yeah, it's RPM, racing. And I got this actually recently for like 35 cents. And then this is the sequel, Rock and Roll Racing, and this I got somewhere else. I found this at Hard Off. And I actually paid $1 for it. Because as I said, man, I overpaid for a lot of this stuff. But it's like, I want it and whatever. I like to support Hard Off. Woohoo! So, now I've got that. It's kind of like a little set. Yay! Right? Okay, so there's that. What's next? Okay. This was pretty cool, and this I didn't overpay for because it's sweet. As usual, at Hard Off, I find the best deals in the stuff that hasn't been put out yet. And I found this, which I've never seen one of these, I don't think anyway. This is a little cartridge case, obviously for Nintendo 64 carts, and it's a Super Mario 64 themed one, but the game inside was, the game was already in there, yeah? You open it up like that, which is pretty cool. It's in really good nick, yeah? And it had Wave Race, and this is I think this is the non-vibrating version of the game, but that's not a bad game to get thrown in. I got this and the little case deal, all for $1, so sweet, 100 yen. Then another one, but a little different design, blue, and this one had Diddy Kong Racing in it. If I can, yeah, there we go, get it open. Another game, I don't mind having another one, I'll send it to somebody or whatever. Yeah, and this one's not bad either. So, that's pretty cool. I've got a couple like this for the Super Famicom, but I think these are my first game, what am I trying to say? Nintendo 64 ones, so that's neato. Maybe I'll just leave all this crap on here because it's boring looking at the chair anyways. So yeah, there you go. And, okay, these are the brain training games for the DS, but these are the Japanese versions, same games, but, well, here you go. They were each $1. Ah! Okay? And not only do they train your brain the way normally that they would, but when you play it, or when I play it in Japanese, there's extra brain training involved because I'm doing it in another language. Woo! Super brain training. And I'm pretty sure they were both complete. Go ahead, put in the points, see what happens. 2007 they expired. And then this one's just, yeah. So I was, you know, kind of happy to have those because I'll actually use these a little bit, and you know, for $1 they're neat to have. Show another little set. Yay. Right. I picked up 3 GameCube games. One of them, holy crap, I paid $3 for this? Well, that's alright, it's a good game. For Mario Golf Family Tour, but this one of the 3 is in the best shape, I reckon. Box is pretty clean, and all the discs are basically scratch-free, I checked. So that's cool. For $3, this game's a lot of fun. It's kind of tough if I remember right. I think at first you have to play, you know, it takes a long time to win a versus match so that you can unlock stuff. But, I mean, it is golf, so it takes a certain amount of patience, I reckon. I've said this in so many videos, but by far my favorite golf game are the Hot Shots games. That's the whole series, but they're made by Camelot, and I believe Camelot also was behind this. I don't know, now I won't be able to find it anywhere on the stupid... Anyway, I want to say that the same people who made this were involved with Hot Shots, so these are really good games. Pongya is really good as well. Okay, anyway, blah blah blah. This is Batoru Hoshin, and it's you know, it's a game, and I own it now. I paid $1 for it, so there you go. It was funny because they had this one complete, right? It's kind of cool because this is actually, you know, holes or whatever. Anyway, they had this complete for $1. Disc is in good shape, you know, the manual, the whole bit. And then they also had just a loose disc of this in a generic case for $3. So that was a rough decision for me, I have to tell you. Okay, what else? And then I bought this baseball game just simply because I didn't have it, and I don't know, I love these little GameCube game cases. And so, like, if I saw this for the PS2, I wouldn't even look at it. You know, I was just like, why would I want that? But because it's for the GameCube, I wanted it. So I bought it for $1. I'll just shrank. Oh, my head. Have I really been talking for 5 minutes? This is nonsense! I don't need to tell you if you're still even watching this. Sheesh. Alright, we're getting on to some hardware next. Yeah, man. I'm trying to build the suspense or something. So, one last thing. I bought a Game Boy boxed game. I reckon somebody will want this. Maybe I'll want this. I don't know. But it's Pikachu, Pokemon, Pocket Monsters, Yellow, or whatever. This just says Pocket Monster Pikachu. So, and as people seem to know who are into Pocket Monster, Pokemon, dang, there's a lot of papers and stuff in there. They're not colored in Japan, yeah? That's what it looks like. So, yeah. Anyway, it was neat to get a box, and it's got the maps and blah, blah, blah. And I might keep it, actually, or I might, you know, not. But I thought for $1 it was a pretty good deal. So there you go. And now onto some hardware. 2 of these are maybe stupid purchases, and 1 was not, I guess. I don't know. Start with, I don't know, we'll do a game, a non-game. Oh, and there's something else. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. I bought a DS. It's just okay as far as condition goes, but it came with the cord thing. I don't know what it is. Okay, I bet that plastic sounds awesome in the mic. Alright. So it came, it's just this black scratched up DS with the AC adapter, and the actual DS Lite, I should say. Here's the Japanese manual. It came with that. And it's not, like, awesome, but it's, The important thing to me is the hinges, right? And of course it turns on. The reason it was only $10, which is because it's a little bit yellow on the bottom, that doesn't really bother me that much because usually when you play a game you're looking up here most of the time, and meh, I don't know. So I have an idea for a project I might want to do anyway with this, so I went ahead and spent $10 on that. And then this one A lot of people will laugh at me, but that's okay. I've been wanting a cassette Walkman for quite a while, and shoot, now I'm not going to be able to get this open. And I found one, and this is also $10, but it's really newish, you know, I mean, it's got to be one of the last ones that they even, I don't even know if they make them anymore. But it's a good brand name, and oh, okay. Yeah, if you could only see how my camera's set up. What the heck is that thing? What in the world? It even came with an extra fuse. The last time I had something sent to me with an extra fuse, it was my super gun. Let me put that somewhere where I'm not going to lose it as easily. I probably will anyway. Alright, and then it's got... This is something I've never seen. It's a rechargeable battery, but it's a cassette player, so I don't know how long that's going to last. But anyway, it's got this little stand plug thing. I don't know. I'm just opening it as I do this. Oh! I don't know. I've got the camera on the tripod resting on the arm of my chair. Right, so here's the battery. Woohoo! And it's got this remote control thing. Which is kind of sexy, actually. And I was happy because it didn't come with earphones, because I don't want them. I don't want to stick stuff in my ears that's been in other people's ears. No thank you. Even if I know you. Yuck. And then this other stand thing, I don't know what that is. It looks like a little claw. The claw is my master. The claw is my master. Oh shit, it did come with the earphone. Now I have to throw them away. I feel bad all the time when I have to do that. Anyway, here's the deal. It's nice and thin and light, and it even records. It has LCD remote control, FM, AM. See if there's a tape in there. Nope, no tape. But I'm curious when this was made. Let's see here. This video is going to go on forever. It's just, yeah, it's nice, and it's Panasonic, and Panasonic is a good company, so yay. And I'm just wondering, I don't know when it was made, but it was made in Japan. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they still made stuff in Japan. Yeah, so I mean, it's a good quality one, and I'll seriously use this. I'm looking forward to being on the train and busting this thing out and sticking a cassette in there and just like doing it on purpose so that people can see me doing it, because they'll just be like, what's that? Is that some kind of like new technology? Oh man, kids these days. And it even came with the manual. Yay! And then these earphones, which I am never putting in my ears. So yeah, if anybody wants some used earphones, you know, that I'm already trading with, because I'm not going to send them just extra or whatever. If I'm trading with you anyway, and you want these, you just let me know, and you can have them. Woohoo! They're Panasonic, man. I'm not putting those in my ears. Next. Alright, I've got one thing I'll save for last. Before that, I've got a laser disc, which I may already own. But oh well, because this movie is awesome. And that movie, this movie, the movie, is Rain Man, starring Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. Definitely one of my favorite movies from the 80s. Anyway, so, and it's very shiny, very sparkly, yeah. Then, last, I found this, and I haven't tested it yet, but I have high hopes. But I paid more than I wanted to. This cost me $5, and I only wanted to pay $3. But I decided I would go ahead and pay $5 because I want to support my local hard-off. This is a Famicom. And it's got a little yellowish, but it's not too bad. It's a decent creamy white color. Some of them are unnaturally white, and I think that's because somebody's done something to them. But this is kind of like normal-ish, you know. But it's still got the plastic cover here. And, yeah, it's got the little thing there as well. And, yeah, so I figured for $5, I just got to thinking, you know, if I saw an NES for $5, it wouldn't even cross my mind not to pick it up. I would just be like, scoop! So that's kind of what I did with this. And that's what I got a hard off, and I freaking can't believe it took me 12 minutes to tell you that. Ugh! Oh well. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.